If you're new to AI, start here. Seriously, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why artificial intelligence is not just another tech trend, not just another buzzword, but the single biggest shift in human capability since the invention of the internet. So don't click away. Give me the next 10 minutes, and I promise you, this will be worth it. Now, before we dive deep, I want you to commit to watching this video all the way through. Because AI is one of those topics where the beginning makes sense only after you've heard the end. Everything connects, everything builds, and if you miss a piece, you'll miss the power of what AI can actually do for you. So stay with me. Let's begin at the very start. Artificial intelligence. The phrase alone sounds futuristic, almost like something out of a sci-fi movie. But the truth is, AI is already woven into your daily life. Every time your phone suggests a word, every time Netflix recommends a show, every time Google Maps reroutes you because of traffic, you're using AI. But those examples are just the surface. What's happening now is far bigger. We're entering a world where AI can write, speak, code, design, analyze, predict, and even reason. And if you're new to all this, it's easy to feel like you're late to the party, but you're not. You're right on time. In fact, this is the perfect moment to start. Let's break down what AI actually is. At its core, AI is simply a system that learns patterns. It looks at massive amounts of data, finds relationships, and uses those relationships to make predictions or generate new content. Think of it like a supercharged pattern recognition engine. It doesn't think like a human. It doesn't feel. It doesn't have desires or intentions. It just processes information at a scale and speed that no human brain could ever match. And that's exactly why it's so powerful. But here's the part most beginners misunderstand. AI is not magic. It's not perfect. It's not always right. It's a tool that becomes incredibly powerful when you know how to use it. And that's what this video is about. I want to give you the foundation you need so that AI becomes something you control, not something you fear. Let's start with the most common type of AI you'll interact with: large language models. These are systems trained on enormous amounts of text. Books, articles, websites, conversations, code instructions, everything. They learn how language works, how ideas connect, how sentences flow. And because of that, they can generate new text that feels human. They can answer questions, write essays, create stories, explain concepts, and even help you brainstorm ideas. But here's the key: they don't know things the way humans do. They predict what words should come next based on patterns. That's it. And yet, that simple mechanism unlocks incredible capabilities. If you're new to AI, the best way to start is by using it as a thinking partner. Ask it questions. Ask it to explain things. Ask it to simplify complex topics. Ask it to help you plan, organize, or create. The more you interact with AI, the more you'll understand what it's good at and what it's not. And here's a secret. Beginners often get mediocre results because they ask vague questions. But when you ask clear, specific, detailed questions, AI becomes dramatically more useful. Instead of saying, "Help me with my business," say, "I run a small online store selling handmade candles. Help me create a marketing plan for the next 30 days. Instead of saying, "Explain AI," say, "Explain AI to me," like, "I'm 12 years old," using real-world examples. The quality of your input determines the quality of the output. Now, let's talk about the fear. Many people are afraid that AI will replace their jobs, replace their creativity, or replace their value. But here's the truth. AI doesn't replace people. It replaces tasks. And the people who learn how to use AI will replace the people who don't. That's why learning AI now is not optional. It's essential. It's like learning to use the internet in the early 2000s. The people who embraced it thrived. The people who ignored it fell behind. You don't need to become an AI expert. You just need to become AI literate, and that starts today. We're about halfway through, so if you're finding this helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. It helps the channel grow, but more importantly, it helps you stay ahead in a world that's changing faster than ever. Let's continue. One of the biggest misconceptions beginners have is thinking AI is only for tech people, but AI is for everyone. Students can use it to study smarter. Entrepreneurs can use it to build faster. Creators can use it to produce more. Employees can use it to work more efficiently. Even people who feel not tech-savvy can use AI to simplify their lives. The barrier to entry is lower than ever. You don't need coding skills. You don't need engineering knowledge. You just need curiosity. Let's explore how AI can help you in practical ways. Imagine you're writing an email and you're stuck. AI can help you draft it. Imagine you're learning a new topic and you're confused. AI can explain it in simple terms. Imagine you're planning a project and you don't know where to start. AI can outline the steps. Imagine you're trying to come up with ideas for a business, a video, a product, or a story. AI can generate dozens of possibilities in seconds. It's like having a brainstorming partner who never gets tired, never gets frustrated, and never runs out of ideas. But here's something even more powerful. AI can help you think better. When you ask it questions, it forces you to clarify your own thinking. When you ask it to explain something, it reveals gaps in your understanding. When you ask it to generate ideas, it expands your perspective. AI is not just a tool for doing, it's a tool for learning. And the more you use it, the more you grow. Now let's address the elephant in the room: accuracy. AI is not perfect. It can make mistakes. It can misunderstand your question. It can generate information that sounds correct but isn't. That's why you should never blindly trust AI. Instead, treat it like a smart assistant. It gives you ideas, suggestions, drafts, explanations. But you remain the decision maker. You remain the editor. You remain the thinker. AI enhances your intelligence. It doesn't replace it. Another important thing beginners should know is that AI improves dramatically when you give it context. If you ask it to help you write something, tell it who the audience is. If you ask it to help you plan something, tell it your goals. If you ask it to help you learn something, tell it your current level. The more context you give, the better the results. Think of AI like a chef. If you just say, "Make food," you'll get something random. But if you say, "Make a spicy pasta dish with chicken, tomatoes, and basil," you'll get exactly what you want. Let's talk about creativity. Many people think AI kills creativity, but the opposite is true. AI unlocks creativity. It helps you break through mental blocks. It helps you explore new ideas. It helps you experiment faster. Creativity is not about doing everything yourself. Creativity is about bringing ideas to life. And AI is one of the most powerful tools ever created for doing exactly that. Now let's go deeper. AI is not just about generating text. It can generate images, videos, music, code, designs, and even 3D models. It can analyze data, predict trends, and simulate outcomes. It can help you learn languages, practice interviews, prepare presentations, and build projects. And the best part is that you don't need to understand how it works internally. You just need to understand how to communicate with it. AI is like a universal interface for human creativity and problem solving. If you're new to AI, the most important thing you can do is experiment. Try things, ask questions, push it, challenge it. Use it for tasks you never thought possible. The more you explore, the more you'll discover. And the more you discover, the more you'll realize that AI is not just a tool, it's a multiplier. It multiplies your productivity, your creativity, your learning speed, your problem-solving ability, and your potential. We're getting close to the end, and if you're still here, you're already ahead of most beginners. You've taken the first step, you've opened your mind, you've learned the basics, and now you're ready for the next phase, using AI intentionally, not just casually, not just occasionally, but strategically. Use it to improve your work. Use it to accelerate your learning. Use it to build your ideas. Use it to create things you never thought you could create. The future belongs to those who collaborate with AI, not those who compete with it. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future content. We're building a community of people who want to stay ahead, grow faster, and understand the tools shaping the world. And you're now part of that journey. Finally, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me what part of AI you're most excited to explore. Is it creativity, productivity, learning, business, something else? Your comment helps me understand what videos to make next, and it helps you connect with others who are learning just like you.